This is McDan and his jury. A powerful self-made investor worth millions. Tonight, they will make or break the dreams of budding entrepreneurs. McDan is ready to invest using his own money, but only in the right person with the right idea. In these toughest economic times, McDan is the last chance for budding entrepreneurs to get the financial backing they desperately need. The entrepreneur must convince McDan and his jury to invest the full amount they are asking for or walk away with nothing.
My name is Peter Paul Akanko, founder and CEO of Kente Master Limited, and we are located inside KNUST Business Incubator in Kumasi. Kente is a highly cherished traditional African cloth by Black communities and affiliates the world over. However, many of these people, especially those outside Ghana, find it very difficult in getting ready access to these products as and when they need them. We have three main groups of products, including stoles or sachets, clothing, and accessories. But our main product at the moment is the stoles or sachets, which we supply to universities. And we have over 300,000 African American students graduating from universities in the US every year. And that is a very big market, and Kente Master is targeting being a global share leader in this market. And that is why we have entered into the McDan Entrepreneurship Challenge, because we believe that we can use the support that this challenge has to offer to help us be able to expand our business, to reach out to more markets in the US and also to other countries, especially UK, Canada, and even in Europe, and to also economically empower all the weaving villages in Ghana as well as other local artisans.
Hi, my name is Peter Paul Akanko, founder and CEO of Kente Master Limited. Now, Kente is a traditional woven Ghanaian fabric which is highly cherished not just by Africans but by Black communities and affiliates the world over. However, many of these individuals who are interested in buying Kente, especially those outside Ghana, find it very difficult in getting ready access to these products as and when they need them. And that is because most Kente weavers do not have the appropriate means and technologies to market their products when they are produced. Also, there has been very little innovation around the Kente industry over time, and thus affecting the market for Kente, especially among the youth of this 21st century who are interested in trendy products. And thus Kente Master is using product innovation to make high quality and trendy innovative Kente products whilst leveraging on digital technology to market and supply these products globally. At the moment, we deal in three main groups of products, and these include stoles or sachets, we have clothing, and then accessories like bow ties and neckties. At the moment, our main product is the stoles or sachets, which we sell mostly to universities for graduations as well as to corporate institutions for various occasions. And as you can see, this is customized for the CEO of McDan Shipping Company. We've been selling so far, our main market currently is the United States, and we've been selling so far to schools including the University of Pennsylvania, Dartmouth College, Carnegie Mellon, University of Florida, and many others. And this has raised us $25,000 in revenue over the past 3 years. The surprising thing is we haven't even met 1% of our market, because over 300,000 African American students graduate from universities in the US every year. And each of these students is very proud to wear one of these stoles for their graduation because it's a big part of their tradition. This is definitely a multi-million-dollar market, and we are looking forward to being a global leader in this market. We are also looking forward to expanding to UK, Canada, and many other countries. And we are currently looking forward to moving into the sports and entertainment industries, doing this for football clubs, for fans, and then for celebrities. And these are multi-billion-dollar industries too as well. And we know with the support from this challenge, we can break into these markets and make millions of dollars. Apart from the sales we've made, we're able to economically empower over 50 weavers from 7 weaving villages in Ghana. We've also had the opportunity to present our product to top people, including the current President of France, His Excellency Emmanuel Macron, and the current Netherlands Prime Minister, His Excellency Mark Rutte. Last year, we were declared the Social Enterprise of the Year during the African Youth Awards, and we were also selected among the top 10 most innovative social enterprises by TEDx Accra. Today, we are here seeking $100,000 from this challenge, and this is how we expect to use that money to expand our business. $50,000 will be put in setting up a production house, fully equipped, which will also have an office and then a showroom. And then we'll also put some money into capacity development and inventory. $15,000 will be put into marketing and branding. And now here in this envelope, I have an invite. I've been invited to Spain next month for Kente Festival from the 21st to the 23rd of July, which will be taking place over there. And this is definitely a great opportunity for me to go and market my products and also to promote my brand. But then trips like these need funding. So we want to use some of that money to be able to take part in such kind of conferences and also exploit other marketing options such as SEOs and to also properly brand our products. 10% will be put into technology and research and development. We want to have a fully e-commerce website with mobile payment systems whereby people can easily make transactions. We also want to have a mobile app whereby our customers can easily customize their own products and then buy from us. And then the remaining 25% will then be put into operations as well as new hires. Our team basically consists of myself. I'm Peter Paul Akanko. I'm the founder and CEO. I'm a graduate of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. I've also been to the Kumasi Business Incubator Program, the Ghana Netherlands Business Academy Challenges Worldwide Program, as well as President Obama's Young African Leaders Initiative Program. The Chief Marketing Officer is Rafiat Kasmu. She's a graduate of the University of Pennsylvania, has marketing experience from Google and Morgan Stanley, and is currently working with IBM. And then we have a Chief Operations Officer who is Parag Bapna. He graduated from University of Pennsylvania and is currently working at the Investment Office at the University of Pennsylvania. So this is basically our team. We believe that when we get this investment, within the next 5 years, within our 5th year of operation, we'll be making a minimum net profit of $1 million US. So all in all, we are tried and tested, we are poised for action, and we are ready to be the next global giant in the fashion industry in the next 5 years. And all we need is your loyalty to clothe the world with royalty and make this dream a reality. Thank you very much.
Anyway, well articulated. I have a little concern.
Okay.
That has to do with the competitive threat from the printing of kente, as opposed against the weaving of kente. We are basically zeroing in on what the weaving.
The weaving.
But now, you know, China is printing our kente. And how do you intend to address this threat?
Well, yeah, I've definitely seen the prints all over and stuff, but I still believe that this is the authentic one. When people buy our products, they cherish it more than the printed ones. People are using it to make clothes and all that, but they don't have the same value as this. When people are graduating, when people are having weddings, when people are having special occasions, they want to get the original one, and we believe there's still a great market for it. That is why.
Question, now, what do you say? Listen to the question. How do you intend to address this competitive threat to the business?
Yeah, and that is
We're
why
looking at clear strategies to address that.
Okay, so one main way is by innovating around the original kente. That is coming out with various products. As I said, we want to do accessories. We are doing bow ties currently. We are beginning to do shirts as well. We are going to do some other very nice products. And we believe that when we are able to use the original kente to make these products, people will begin to appreciate them and they'll buy into them. Yeah.
But even before they get to buy, what strategies are you going to put in place for them to know that there is a difference between the printed and the woven?
Okay, then with that, we can find some educational ways, like through social media. We can talk more about the original kente against the printed kente, the benefits of people buying the original kente, how it's going to benefit the weavers, and then talking more about the history and everything, getting people more interested in it, so they'll be more interested in buying the original kente as against the printed. And then we come out with more innovative products which people would love, with the original kente.
Okay. No, I mean, I am a strong believer that the authentic kente, you can feel the difference, and I think the value will hold up. So I think I'm in view on that. My question is, my concern is that the amount of money you're asking for, because with this kind of business, the focus will be heavily on the internet, the e-commerce, social media, these influencers. So when you start talking of, 50,000 for production house, I'm not sure what you're looking to build.
And why do you need a showroom when the internet is a
showroom?
Exactly.
Okay, so for the production house, as I said, so we are not just selling, we are also producing as well. And right now, I want to also launch more into the clothes and then accessories. And the fashion industry is really big. we need to really be able to make high quality products. Especially working with original kente is not that easy. We need some good machines, we need some good people who can make the quality products that we need. That is why we need a production house so that we can make these products and then be able to sell them
so
out.
The production house is not to weave the kente, but to rather make it into, add value to it, make it into bow ties and
yes,
all that.
accessories and then clothing.
And you need $50,000 to do that.
Yes. I remember very well when I started this business in 2015, I had a contract worth 60,000 cedis to make backpacks for a group. But I couldn't do it because I didn't have the capacity and all that. But if I have that capacity, even this year they wanted to do the same project, but I couldn't go for it. I still don't have the capacity. But I can go for contracts like this. Dex Technology want to do a case for their science set, and they even contacted me. But I don't have the machines to do it, so I couldn't take the contract. And I can go for more of such kind of contracts and make our own clothing and other products from this. And we are not just looking at Ghana, we are looking at the international market. And that's why we want to have a place whereby you can have that capacity to make more quality products. Because when I sell international, we need quality. We want to have that, and then we can sell more and make more money out of that.
So, Peter, you and I have known each other for a number of years, and I do like your products, and I know that there's a market for it, and I know that you suffer from capacity. So I'm going to focus on, you talked about the sports and entertainment industry. Why did you single out that?
Well, I believe that these industries are also very, very big, and with what we are doing, especially the stoles, for example, I believe that they will fit well because a lot of fans normally have these scarves that they wear to games and all, and we believe that we can use the kente to also do it. Once we get some top people, maybe like a Samoa Jan and other big people using these, the fans will begin to love it. And also with entertainment, these musicians who go for shows and all that, we also want to be able to make stuff like these for them. And I believe that this will be really authentic, and I believe that they will cherish it. It can penetrate too.
But within the industry, you're going to focus on those that already know the value and have an appreciation of kente.
Not necessarily those who already know it. We are looking forward to moving. As I said, we really we have a target, especially in the US. So yes, I know that most of them already know of kente, but there are others who may not really know of it. But once people begin to use it, we believe that they'll come to appreciate it. One main person I'm targeting is Floyd Mayweather. I want to make sure Floyd Mayweather gets to wear this stole. And I believe that with support from here, we can make this possible.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a good product. I think it's a good business. I'm not sure the amount of money you're asking is fits into the way I see how you can move the business. Because I do understand that you need machines. I'm not sure how much do good commercial sewing machines go for.
So the industrial machines, we have some going for like 1,200 cedis. But then we have some other machines that we use to make some clothing, special suits and other, which are like much more. Some are costing maybe 5,000, 10,000 cedis. So we want to get a number of these. I also said we will use some for also capacity development and inventory.
So think on your feet now. So if we were to say, okay, 25,000, what would you do with 25,000?
What would I do with 25,000?
Yeah.
I'll put 25,000 more into the technologies, into marketing and branding.
What are you going to do?
Okay, the technology. So the e-commerce website. Right now, people don't buy from our website. They can only visit, email us, and then we want people to be able to buy straight. And then we also want to have a mobile app. Right now, people email that, I want class of this, I want that, then I'll make a sketch and then send it to them, then we email back and forth. But I want people to be able to just come, choose the color, choose what they want to write, just customize it, place the order, and then we do it for them.
That doesn't solve capacity though. How do we solve the capacity with that amount of money?
I'm coming. So yeah, after that one, then I would, right now, the 25,000, I can buy a few machines with it, maybe rent a place, and start small with the clothing. And then we also put some money also into the weaving. We also want to be able to really, right now, let me say we've not employed any weavers. So once we get the orders, then we get them to do it. We can have some more formal contracts with them to build capacity to make more of the stoles. Then we start the clothing line too on a small note. We push more into the technology, push more into the marketing. And I believe that the sales that will come out from this will help us to be able to grow.
I think I'd like to see you as well do some more market research, not just Sports and entertainment, that's good. I mean, you've recognised an opportunity, but is it the biggest opportunity or the best? Okay. And for which markets? The US, the UK are very different markets.
Yeah.
So if it could be homewares in the UK, sports and entertainment more within America. So I'd like to see that, but I'd definitely like to see you go forwards because you've proven that your business works.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman?
I like your product, but there's something missing there for me. How many clients do you say you have currently?
How many clients currently? We've sold about 2,000 stores, and let me say with the schools, we have like 25 schools that we've sold to. So
worldwide?
Yes.
How much money do you have in your accounts now?
We have about $7,000.
Mention some of the schools, let me see.
University of Florida, University of Texas, University of Pennsylvania, Dartmouth College, Carnegie Mellon. Then in Ghana, we've sold to...
so these are your clients on a yearly basis, graduation and all that?
Yes.
And how much profit do you make anytime you supply?
So for each store, we make an average of $10 per each store. Sometimes, depending on the numbers, maybe you can sell, some schools can order for 70, some can order for 100. They order for different numbers, but $10.
How many exhibition shows have you attended in the past 2 years?
In the past 2 years, let me say close to 15, but mostly in Ghana. I've not gone outside. I was in Nigeria for the Young African Leaders Initiative.
So if you have a client like the University of Florida, what is your market strategy in the American market?
So my partners are in the US, and they help out with the marketing over there, but mostly we do a lot of emailing. We have emails of the schools, which we email to them like with our packages, and then normally they respond back. And that's what I was talking about.
And how much do you say one machine will cost?
The machine each is one. That's for the
1,500.
1,000, yeah, let's see. But some are 2,200. Yes.
And you've been in business for the past 3 years.
Yes.
So you don't need money.
No, we need money because when we started, okay, like the contract I talked about.
You say you have how much in your bank account?
$7,000.
And what do you need money for? You have the market, right?
Yeah.
The market is not a problem, right?
Yeah, but reaching the entire market is a little of a challenge because now
so why I believe you are growing organically. So why don't you concentrate on the organic growth? You have the market. So why don't you look out for off-takers? And you have your partners also in US and other universities. So what do you need the money for if 3 years in business, now you have $7,000 in your account, and one machine is $1,500. You have not been able to convince us.
The $7,000, everything is in our account. Part of it is being owed us by someone. The contract I talked about, the 60,000 contract, it was, let me say, it was a loss to us. And then the person who was supposed to make the stuff, because we outsourced.
You have a big product, but it seems to be confused about your business plan.
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
I want to keep you in this show, but you need to convince me.
Okay.
You are not convincing me enough.
Yeah, so the thing is, yeah, we have a focus, and I mean, we have the target market that we are going after, and we are really going after it. The main thing is what I'm going to talk about. That contract was a loss to us, okay, and that put us in a debt of 15,000.
Why did it become a loss?
Yeah, so I didn't have the capacity, and I had to subcontract to someone. Then the person messed it up, which put us in a loss of 15,000 cedis. So we've been spending some of our money to pay off the debt to those who contracted it to us.
But currently you have 7,000.
So some of it is in that money. We are here to recover the money from that guy because we actually won the case. We took it to court. We won the case in court. We had to recover the money from him whom we outsource to. But we, on our part, have been paying, let me say, those who give us the contract.
There's something not right about your presentation. You need to convince us. You have a product, you have the market, but your presentation has too many loopholes. I'll give you an opportunity because it is Kente, and Kente needed to be marketed, right? My judges like your product, so they couldn't push you hard. I'm not convinced, but I'll give you an opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
Come back and be strict, don't lie.
Okay.
If you lie, I will catch you, right?
Yes, sir.
Give us the truth about your business, and we have to investigate. Everything you say here will be investigated. So you make sure you give us the right presentation. I'm keeping you in it because it is Kente. It is made in Ghana. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Anyway, this is actually yours. Yes.
Let me have it.
Yeah.
I have a lot to say.
It wasn't that easy, but yes, I was able to make it through. All the judges had questions to ask me, but then each of them wasn't as tough as McDan himself. But then I still was able to answer some of the questions, and then he said he was interested in Kente, and because of that, he gave me that opportunity, and I'm very glad for that.
My name is Ojulen Octavia, the entrepreneur behind Dedicated Vending, located at Accra. We are envisioned to provide vending machines which will cater for 80% more convenient and faster alternative to that of the hawkers and the traditional vendors. This is supposed to take care of the hawkers who will be getting off the street due to the decongestion process and the Accra cleanest city in Africa. This is a very good business in Japan and America, which is making about $20 billion a year. Hello, my name is Ojulen Octavia, the entrepreneur behind Dedicated Vending. What am I supposed to be doing? Dedicated Vending is envisioned to provide vending machines at selected areas of traffic in order to cater for a different means of providing the services the hawkers and the traditional vendors have been doing. Vending business has been there since the 1st century, but has not been recognized in the country. This is the time we need to provide vending machines in order to cater for the unemployment which is going to be caused by the decongestion process. Vending business in Japan is bringing in about $20 billion a year, and in the USA, $7 billion a year. This is a very great business that needs to be considered. In my budget, I need $125,000 to kickstart. This will take care of both the buying of the machines and shipping them into the country. In order to get to what I want for the first year, I have considered some strategies which will help increase the profit rate of the business.
How much is the machine?
A machine can be between $1,000 and $2,500.
What are you going to stock?
Different types. We have snacks, beverages, drinks. It can even vend cars. We also have the pizza vending machine.
Okay. And how does it help unemployment?
The decongestion exercise is taking all these hawkers off the street, which is getting them, which is destroying their source of income, which is their employment. But when these machines are introduced, we have a service called franchising. These hawkers are allowed to work, provide for the vending machines, to stock them, and for a fee. This will be a source of income too.
I still don't get your business. Where are you going to put the machines? If you're going to say, if you're saying you're taking people on the streets, it means the vending machines are going to be on the street?
Not only on the streets.
So please take us
areas of traffic. I made mention of that.
So where? Areas of traffic in the general states.
It can be schools, hospitals,
Where? In Accra? In Kumasi? Everywhere?
We will start it in Accra.
Why?
Because the decongestion exercise is starting in Accra, and there is a market in Accra here.
And how many machines in the first year would you roll out?
I would like to introduce 75 different machines.
You reckon you can do that in 1 year?
Yes, please.
How many of you are there at the moment?
I am alone.
So,
have you done something so far?
No, but I'm talking with the manufacturers of the machines.
Have you tried to source funding from somewhere else?
No.
Why? Okay, let's go back.
Okay.
So you want $125,000, yeah?
Yes, please.
You want to roll out 75 machines in the first year.
Yes, please.
Yep. You said each machine is between $1,000 and $2,000 each.
Yes.
Yep. So even if we're on a conservative 1,000 each, that's 75,000. Yep. How much does it cost to stock them? How much does it cost to stock each machine?
$100 is enough to stock it.
Okay.
Why are you saying $100? Because you don't know the item that you're going to put in. So on what basis?
Surely pieces are very different.
For beverages and snacks, $100 is enough.
But I feel like there's a but coming
for other products, yeah, we need a higher amount.
And what about delivery? Don't you need cars and trucks to deliver?
Yes, it's part of the budget.
Okay, how much is each truck?
It will take just 1,000. We are not going to use trucks. We'll use tricycle.
In a car.
But I'm getting confused because this is supposed to be a vending machine, right? So
yeah.
where you go up and put. So now, how do you deliver that? Somebody will, I call and somebody will go and put the money in the machine to come and deliver it. No, it's not delivery. The vehicle is not for delivery. It's for restocking.
Yeah.
For restocking the yes, okay.
And how often do you reckon you'll need to restock it?
2 times a day.
Twice a day?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this vending machine again, where are you going to put them? In schools and where?
Schools, hospitals,
and you are saying that this is supposed to solve decongestion on the streets problem?
The decongestion is getting the people off the street, and it's also getting them unemployed. So with this, the franchising service will give them the opportunity to provide us the services they've been providing.
Do you have a team of advisors? How do you know about franchising? What do you know so far?
We provide the machines and put them at the locations.
Yeah, I understand
for a fee. Yeah, fee.
But you understand how to do a franchise?
Yes, please.
You do?
Yes, please.
Tell me.
For a fee, the person who will be restocking will take over the machine, and then he will be paying a fee to us monthly, or a percentage of the income, the profit.
Okay.
Monthly.
And you have franchise agreements drawn up, or do you have a lawyer working with you?
No, I'm yet to do all those.
Have you budgeted for that?
Excuse me?
Have you budgeted for that, or the legal side of things?
Yes, please.
Is your business registered yet?
No, please. It's in the process.
Okay. And so these machines, do they take cash? Do they take credit card?
Yeah.
Do they take mobile money?
Coins, bill, and credit card. It can be a special card made for it.
There's no danger.
It's very dangerous, but there won't be much money during collection.
Very
because
dangerous.
we will do it two times a day.
So I don't think you're ready for this money yet.
Yeah, your problem statement is not really clearly articulated. Really, we don't know what problem you are trying to address, and it appears the solution is also not the right approach to address the kind of thing that you are telling us. I don't think you are really ready to attract this investment from us.
I disagree. I think he's outlined the problem, but I don't think he's ready for the money.
I don't think he brought out a solution to solve the problem he outlined.
Because he talked about congestion.
I agree with Percy. He said congestion, and you're talking about vending machines.
Yes.
I don't think the solution he's bringing will solve the problem that
it's a response to a problem.
Yes. The decongestion is getting people unemployed.
I think we clearly don't think you're ready.
No. Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Tayo.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand your business idea. I don't understand anything.
Right.
I don't think you can make it to the next stage.
Okay.
Good luck next time.
Thank you very much.
No, I wasn't able to meet my expectations, but I think this is a beautiful opportunity given to us entrepreneurs by the 10 Ghana, and I hope somebody out there is liking my idea who will be willing to go into business with me. So,